Hey, Facebook world. What's up, everyone? It's Monday. It's really dreary here today. I hope you all are having a little bit better weather than we are. I wanted to catch you on your lunch break. I realize, I guess, if you're on Eastern time, your lunch break may be over, but I wanted to jump on here in a second, talk about two things. First of all, I want to talk about setting some big dog, big goal dreams that I am so inspired about after listening to a live with Ray Higdon today. Hey, everyone. Good to see you on here. Glad you could all join. Hey, Terrence, Aaron, Brian, good to see you all. Going to give it just a minute for some other people to join. I was just saying, I listened to this really incredible live video today by Ray Higdon about setting some big dog dreams and goals to get there. So I'm excited. I'm just going to share a couple minutes about that. But I also wanted to announce that I'm going live tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. my time Central, and 5 p.m. Pacific to introduce you to a new business that I just joined. Now, the link is in the description for that Zoom tonight. It's already scheduled, so when the time is right, you can just click on that. I'm going to do a live overview of this business, and I'm going to take some questions. So now, two things. Why would I add another business when I already have some very successful ones? And my plate is super full. Hey, Vivian, good to see you, girl. Kenya, good to see you. Bello. So why would I add a new business? Well, I'm going to tell you here in a couple seconds, but and then number two, so the two things I want to talk about: why would I add another business? Number one, when my plate is full. Number two, what is the big deal about this? So as I said, my plate is full. I have some very successful things I'm already doing and that I love. And so why add something else into the mix? And just so you know, I'm not leaving. I don't like hopping from one business to another. I used to be. I used to do that. I wanted to make money so quick. I just wanted to push a button and be rich. And I think most of us would like to do that. But I've learned over the years, in my nearly 10 years online, that it's a process. You got to do the due diligence. You got to do some work to get there. But it's gotten exciting. It's gotten very exciting over the last couple years. So I'm going to tell you what on earth grabbed me for this one, and then why you should take a look at it too. And so I'm going to answer the second one first. The big deal about this one, number one, is everyone can afford it. They're calling it the My Best $20 business. So it's just $20 to get it started. And because it's that price, it has gone viral. And it's one of the things that people like about it is a lot of you like to advertise in the Facebook groups. I don't do that a whole lot anymore. But I'm going to with this one because it's the kind of thing that you can set in an auto poster. Many of you have auto posters. I have one that I use. Mine is free. I love it. If you're interested in getting the link for that free free auto poster, certainly you can send me a message and I'll be glad to give you the link for that. But I'm going to set this on autopilot, and so that's another thing very attractive about this to me. You don't have to train people, you don't have to sponsor people, you don't have to do all of that. It's just something that people can sign up on their own, and it's a complete business in a box. And it's just $20 to get started. It's residual. That's another reason that I like this. Residual means every month I'm going to be getting a paycheck. And of course, in order to get paid every month, you pay every month. But this is so affordable, and for what you get, it's just wonderful. So, and it's marketable, like I said, the way that a lot of you like to market in the groups. But the number one reason is, and of course, now it's got fantastic products and services, and what you get for your money, you're going to be blown away. Again, for me to join a business, it has to meet a lot of criteria because my plate is full and I'm very busy with what I'm doing. But the number one reason is a lot of you, as a matter of fact, most of you that I talk to do not like to recruit, or you're not able to recruit, or it's hard for you to recruit, that kind of thing. And a couple things about that. Number one, I've learned a lot just in the last couple weeks since I joined Ray Higdon's Rank Makers. By the way, he's opening that up this week. I guess this is an unashamed plug for it. I don't get anything for you joining Rank Makers, but I have grown so much in my marketing abilities just in the last couple of weeks. So it's fantastic. I've learned a ton. But also there are two reasons that you can earn with this, whether you can recruit or not. And this is what I like about it. And this makes it doable for everyone. So I will be doing, it's going to blow you away. I will be doing a live overview, as I said, tonight at 7 p.m. my time. So 8 p.m. Eastern and 5 p.m. Central. And the link will be in the description. So now back, why do I do multiple businesses? Why do you do multiple businesses? Here's why I do, because I dream big, baby. And then I take the risk and go for it. And then I consistently and systematically worked it. Now, have I failed some? Of course. Have I bombed some? Of course. But you know what? Every great accomplishment in the world has been preceded by hundreds, if not thousands, of failures. Just ask Thomas Edison or the Wright brothers or others that have, fine-tuned. Ask, well, Steve Jobs is gone, but the Apple company or others, it took hundreds of failures to get to the place where now, they're a household word, or you're in the millionaire club or whatever. And so, one of the things I learned from Ray Higdon's talk today is you've got to set your goals. You've got to dream, and it's okay to dream big. We feel sometimes a little embarrassed to share our dreams with people because we think they'll laugh at us, or they might not be important to them, but they're important to us. And it is okay to dream big. Now, I'm not a millionaire yet, but I'm planning on it. You don't go from making $10,000 a year in your job, or maybe you make $30,000 or $50,000 a year in your job, or even online. A lot of us have not made $10,000 online. A lot of us haven't made $1,000 online yet. I didn't always either. I didn't start out. You don't just wake up one morning and start out making $10,000 a week, $10,000 a month, or $10,000 a year online. You've got to dream big, and then you've got to take the steps to do it. So, that doesn't happen by accident. I had to hit smaller goals first, and then when I did, I hit 6 figures last year, but I'm not stopping there. I'm dreaming way bigger than that, and I'm not even going to stop at millionaire, and I'm going to explain that here in a minute. So yeah, it's okay to dream big. It's great to have big relationship dreams. Maybe you want to marry a prince or a princess is the wedding this past weekend, or maybe you have big travel dreams. Some people want to travel the world, or they have places that are on their bucket list. One of my business associates in another business, he goes by the he gives you his name, and then he goes by World Traveler, and he is in Thailand right now, and he travels the world. This is it. He dreams big, and then he pursues that dream. But you have to do it in baby steps to get there, so you have the funds to pursue your dreams. Maybe a big house on the ocean is one of your dreams, or maybe you have big helping other dreams that is on your bucket list. The kind that are my dreams, and probably yours too, are the make no sense dreams, or the pie in the sky dreams. They don't have to be logical. They don't even have to be reasonable. They just have to be yours. They have to be what resonates within you and your heartbeat. And then you need to find something and keep finding something. And then when you have found that something, consistently every day pursuing it. In little bite-sized goals. You eat an elephant one bite at a time, no matter how big your goals are. But you have to start somewhere, and you need to be consistently doing that. Write those goals down. If you haven't ever written down your goals, do it today. Date them. And it may take weeks, months, some even may take years. I was listening to Ray Higdon's, as I was mentioning, his live today. He had like 8 foreclosures he was under, and he had some rental properties, and he was going bankrupt, and he had all, and it took years to get out from underneath that, to where now it's nothing for him to make $1 million in a weekend in one live event. So that is possible. It doesn't happen. He wasn't born under a special star. We're all special and unique. We all have the same chance in life. And I know you, like I, have heard many, many rags to riches stories. And that's going to be my story too. And it may take years. That's okay. And then something he said today, and I thought was really, really cool. When you've hit that initial goal, so let's say your goal is making $1 million a year. He said, don't stop just because you achieve your goals. Bigger goals will then be laid at your feet and open to you that would have not been open to you before. It's a journey. It's a step-by-step journey for all of us. And then he said, and I thought this was kind of funny, by the way, making $1 million a year would be impressive if it were a job salary, if it was a salary at your job. He said, but that's not impressive as a home-based business. He said, that's a joke. The sky is the limit for us that work from home. The sky is the limit for us that have a side business, because then you're in control. You aren't giving all, your boss or your sponsor, or excuse me, your boss or your leader, I'm trying to think, supervisor, or the CEO of the company most your income. You are in control of your paycheck. You are in control of the tax deductions. You are in control of paying your kids a salary and then using that salary to provide for their needs. And rather than, hoping to bring home enough to provide for their needs, you are in control of that. So he said, don't stop at $1 million a year. He says, when you do that, you think you've arrived. You like to show off all your little doodads and strutting around showing off our $1 million a year, but that's nothing. It's nothing. If you stop there, the more outlandish your dreams, the more hungry you're going to be to fulfill those dreams and work hard at it and push towards those goals. So set your goals bigger than what you think you can do. It's okay if they're outlandish, but at least you tried. I'd rather my goals and my dreams be outlandish and me die trying rather than not have tried at all. What a waste of life that would be. So how are you going to alter your world? You're going to just make a ripple, or you're going to really alter your world? What does that look like for you? Write that down and then go for it. So I hope to see you on the live tonight. Again, it's going to be, I'm going to be describing this $20 business that has gone absolutely viral. And it's something that I think you would like. I cannot believe the value that you get with this business, and how easy it is to just share it with others. And that's what you don't have to, this is one of the things I like about this. You don't have to be a super duper marketer. You don't have to be some trained, well-trained, it's good to have, don't get me wrong, it's good to be trained. It's good to improve your skill set. But it's also awesome to have something that you can do what I'm doing. All I'm doing is sharing a video. Anybody can do that. I don't have to know all the, and I don't have to know all the ins and outs. I don't have to know all the details. I don't have to know how to navigate everything or be a YouTube guru or Facebook guru or Instagram guru, but I can share a video. I can show you through a video and let the tools do the work for you. So I'm excited about this. I have never done a live at a launch before for a new business that I've joined. So this one has really stood out to me, and I think you're going to see why if you join me tonight. Look forward to seeing you on it, and hope you all have a blessed rest of the day. Take care.